beautiful life. This was Gay LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2026. Support Exeter Pride through exeterpride.co.uk. When people ask why do we need Pride, well, we need Pride because at the moment understanding and respect is going backwards in this world of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9th of May 2026 and this is Gay Pride LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2026 with Jamie, Darren, Ryan and Emma!
Right then, having a good day. Let's get going then, eh?
Hello, what's your name?
Kennedy.
Where are you from?
From here, Exeter.
Exeter.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
place.
Nice one.
Nice one. Carlton Pavement. Hello, you right? What's your name?
Ethan.
Okay. Hiya. What does Carlton Pavement mean?
Say that again?
What does Carlton Pavement mean? Carlton Pavement.
No, I'm not too sure what's that team.
It's already on Rainbow. It's going to be so cool. Because otherwise it's going to drag on the floor. Emotionally support you.
Keep it folded up for now.
I got a bag.
Happy Pride. Thanks a lot.
Well, they sound like they were saying, oh, where are the buses sort of thing, and I was like, oh, I think they're cancelled. And then they basically got Pride, Happy Pride, Happy Pride.
If you go in a little bit, do you guys want to come in a little bit? Do you guys want to come in a little bit, a minute? Right, if you guys want to come in a little bit, please.
Thank you for being here, Exter Pride. Thank you.
And the Pride Parade has started for 2026 in Exeter.
Okay.
Now! Trans rights!
Christian's right. Thank you.
It's because you're a young trans dad.
That's a good pride.
Don't you like that one, mate?
Yeah, okay. We're going to be careful.
Happy time.
Yes.
Happy pride. Happy Pride to you.
Refugees are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Refugees are welcome here. No hate. Accessibility for everyone.
What? Sweet. Oh, everything's
Hi guys, nice to see you.
Accessibility for everyone. You can get the whole thing. Head that way.
Leave there, take it easy.
Nibbles.
Everything that I had and kicked me out of my home. Are you ready? Are you satisfied? I'm long to stand and eat. Out of the door, let the bullets rip.
Thank you very much. Climate justice now.
Television, one cup, one night, one true meditation. All through the night, it's a celebration. Whoa, 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 yeah.
We will rock you.
Yeah, we will.
Saw them twice in Belgium.
Did you?
Yeah, the Force National.
Oh, amazing. Lucky you.
A long time ago. Mid-8. Now passing the museum of Exeter and Gary. Hello, what are you? Hello, sorry to interrupt, but what are your names?
I'm Thursday.
Cafferty.
And where are you from?
Exeter.
Yeah, we're from up that way, basically.
Okay, and what's the scene like in Exeter? You're gonna say
It's lovely here. I think there's a lot of like. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to go for a video.
Look,
No,
gatekeepers
I
here.
have to be quick as well.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I fucking love it here. There's loads of queer people.
Okay, how long have you been in Exeter?
I've been in Exeter my whole life. Cass came down as a student, and yeah, it's. Hello, you're right.
Right, quick. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
carry on. So what are you studying?
Nothing at the moment. I went down to university and dropped out, so
Okay,
I'm just
what were you studying?
computer science. Funny
Okay,
enough, yeah.
well, that's highly intellectual stuff. That's highly intellectual stuff.
You think, but
Have a good day. Anyway.
Yeah, take it easy. Thank you so much.
Stop looking down your corner.
It's more than mighty. They're doing the
Carry on, carry on. There's nothing really matters.
God, I hope so. God, I hope so. Straight off here.
Okay, roll it up.
refreshments all around.
I have to find something about she married. I get my terrible when you roll your blood.
Special thanks to everybody at Gay LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2026, including the organisers and Jamie, Brian, Emma and Aaron. Music on this video with great thanks by Jasmine from Plymouth and more from Millbrook. Now, Summertime TV Worldwide, keep in contact with us at ccsfirst1@gmail.com. Don't forget to friend and share the video. Beautiful love. This was Gay LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2026. Support Exeter Pride through exeterpride.co.uk. When people ask why do we need Pride, well, we need Pride because at the moment understanding and respect is going backwards in this world of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9th of May 2026 and this is Gay Pride LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2026 with Jamie, Darren, Brian and Emma.
Right then, having a good day. Let's get going then, eh?
Yes. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. I'd like a lovely cup of tea, please, Deirdre. There you are about me. Thank you very much, Deirdre. How dainty.
Tea for two.
Tea for two.
With us, just to start off, we have the fabulous Councillor Hughes. Pronouns are they, them. So a big round of applause, please, for Councillor Hughes.
Thank you. Hello, Pride. I have been losing sleep over this speech for weeks, which is incredibly unlike me. Ordinarily, I don't write speeches. I just rock up and I say a few things from the heart and then I sit down again. That's my general vibe. But today's speech is different. Today, I have an opportunity to say a few words of comfort to my community. But that is so hard when I feel the fear and I feel the anger that you all do. It's not just about people forgetting and getting our pronouns wrong anymore, is it? It's about a systematic and abusive removal of our dignity and our right to thrive, in some cases even to survive. My original plan was to stand up here and try to be reassuring that in Exeter we are lucky and privileged to have a city council that voted unanimously with just one abstention in favour of my 2025 motion to make our city a safe haven for trans, non-binary and intersex people specifically. We had already pledged to be a safe haven for the rest of the LGBT+ community, thanks to sterling work by Lib Dem Kevin Mitchell some years earlier. However, we have the current misfortune of having some of our services provided by Devon County Council. And as today's lack of family activities in the library demonstrates, our safe haven city is under attack from beyond our borders. There are people in that chamber who are, quite frankly, obsessed with our community and seem to have nothing better to do with their time than to stir up hatred and vitriol against people they have never bothered to get to know. I had also planned to talk about individual people being better than the national parties they represent. But then I saw the results from Plymouth in comparison to the results in Norwich, for example, and I realised this is bigger than Exeter now. We will hold the safe haven fort here in Exeter for as long as we can. But we really are under attack from the far right and their bullies. What we need is to take a leaf from other cities like ours and start standing for political positions ourselves. Just have a look at how many lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans and non-binary councillors have been elected this week across the country. It's a lot. One of my trade union comrades likes to quote US Senator Elizabeth Warren. If we do not have a seat at the table, we risk being on the menu. I invite you all to consider, can I take a seat at that table? We remind ourselves that there should be no conversations about us without us. So let's get involved in the conversation at the highest levels. If I can be a local politician, I can assure you, so can you. I want to take a moment to talk about allies and allyship. As a member of the Devon District National Education Union, I am surrounded by love and comradeship from the LGBT+ educators and our allies. Devon NEU does the best kind of allyship. I am also lucky to have known some fierce LGBT+ advocates on the City Council, some of whom have stood firm in the council chamber to declare that trans women are women, trans men are men, and non-binary and intersex people exist. It is so simple for us to say, because we live it and we know it to be true. But for our allies to do this on record, under public scrutiny, in today's political climate, this is actually really brave. And I just quickly want to mention Laura Wright and Matt Vizard, who lost their seats this week because of the colour of their rosette. Two of our fiercest allies who stood with us and fought for us unwaveringly. And Paul, wherever you are out there, I am very grateful that your name is not also with Laura and Matt's. I do not have a choice. My existence on the council is publicly known as the only out trans non-binary councillor at the moment. Let us please work as a community to change this, so that I'm not the only one, relying on the bravery of our allies. I need support, folks. It is tough being the only one. Outside of politics, our visibility is just as important. We need to see lesbian librarians, trans train drivers, non-binary baristas, gay gynecologists. And our schools should have educators from the entire spectrum of community that they serve without fear of losing their jobs due to a pathetic attempt at a Section 28 revival. Our churches need to wake up and see the harm their conversion practices inflict on our community, and our allies need to do more than sit on a picnic blanket on Pride Day. In the world of marketing and e-commerce, they talk about having a call to action to encourage consumers to take the next step. This is my call to action to you. If you consider yourself an ally, stand up and be with us, shoulder to shoulder. Speak out in your workplaces, in your place of worship, in your neighbourhoods, and in your schools and colleges. Do not let bullies with an agenda erode the rights that this community has fought so hard to secure. We are tired, so tired. We cannot keep being your canary in the mineshaft because you know damn well that when they are done decimating our rights, they are coming for yours. So now is the time to speak up. Do something. Children, young people and adults alike are all at risk here. Your action could save someone's life, literally. I'm going to end by saying Pride started as a protest, and we owe today to trans women from the global majority standing up and saying no more. So, to Marsha P. Johnson and her sisters, thank you. To my community today, I say, hang in there. We will not only survive, but we will thrive. And to our allies here today, enjoying our party, stand up. We need you.
Let's get this party started. Keep your hands together, keep those clap fans going, and please welcome your hosts, Layla Z. Susan and Deirdre Darling!
Exeter Pride, are you ready? Oh, Pride is a protest, baby! But it's also a party!
Let's hear it for your hostess with the mostess. It's Layla Z. Susan!
My surprise, 100 stories high, people getting loose now, getting down on the roof. The folks are screaming out of control. It was so entertaining when my booty starts to explode. I wanna hear you sing, disco inferno. Up down, disco inferno. Ladies and gentlemen, Deirdre Darling.
Satisfaction, ow! Ready to change the action. Hey, I couldn't get enough, so I had to self-destruct. I tell you, it was on, rising to the top. Let's go! stop it!
No,
Stop.
keep going!
That was all right, wasn't it?
That was absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for coming on. Welcome to Northern Hay Gardens and welcome to Exeter Pride!
Yeah!
I'm so excited to be sharing the stage today with my gorgeous co-host. It's the one and only Digi Darling, everybody!
I'm unfortunately sharing it with you! I'm joking. Let's hear it for Lily Susan, guys! Oh,
absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Well, I tell you what, we are going to have an absolutely fabulous day. Who's going to have a good day with us today? Augie, Augie, Augie! Very old at this point, all of them very old. But what's most important about them is that they represent everyone across the whole spectrum. Everybody is welcome to sing with this glorious, glorious group who are based here in Exeter! Please, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, please make some noise for the Spectrum Choir!
We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fights. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change, alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change, alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
Whoa!
Morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a slower pace, and you warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking
I just want to make one little comment. We have, for the second year in a row, had a wheelchair access onto the stage. And I just want to give a big round of applause for the Pride Committee for sorting that out. And it means that all the members of our choir can be with us today, including that person here. I think it's really important that we make the spaces accessible so that people can come instead of waiting for there to be people who need the access, because then they'll never be able to come. So now you folks out there know that there is access. Maybe next year you'll be on the stage if you need access.
Tries to keep you close. Golden years. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yes. Come get up, my baby. Golden years. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yes. Come get up, my baby. Don't let me hear you say let's go. Taking you nowhere, angel. Come get up, my baby. Look at the sky, let's pick up nice and the desire. Come get up, my baby. There's my baby lost her soul. And someday you save a little song. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yeah. Come get up, my baby. Understand they love you. Opening doors and putting some sweet angel. Come get up, my baby. It looks like any licked in time. Never let back one time back fine. Come get up, my baby. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Oh, golden years. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yeah. Come get up, my baby. Some of these days that you won't be long. Gonna jump back down where you once belonged. In the back of a dream car, 20 foot long. Don't cry, no sweet, don't break my heart. Turn around, but you gotta get smart. Wish upon, day upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way.
Run for the shadows, run for the shadows.
Run for the shadows in these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Oh, golden years. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yeah. Come get up, my baby. Golden years. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yeah. Come get up, my baby. Golden years. Go, quack, 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 ooh, yeah. Come get up, my baby.
Is a song you might have seen on Instagram or Facebook being led in Minneapolis, on the streets in Minneapolis in January. And this song was actually written by a woman called Heidi Wilson, and it's gone all the way around the world. It's really easy to learn. So even if you have not seen this video, you can join in from where you are. And we're going to sing it with you. We're going to sing it for all the people that need to hear these words. And the words are hold on. Hold on, my dear ones. Here comes the dawn, or dawn, as you would all say.
Oh
stage just as we are, to love who we want to love, and to be at least where we are now, which is a lot more freedom than they had 100 years ago. And this is down, these freedoms were hard won, hard fought for by generations before. So this is sort of an homage to
weren't you just? And just after me singing.
Special thanks to everybody at Gay LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2026, including the organisers and Jamie, Brian, Emma and Aaron. Music on this video with great thanks by Jasmine from Plymouth and more from Millbrook. Love Summertime TV Worldwide. You can contact us at ccsfestival1@gmail.com. Don't forget to friend and share the video.